right there. That's the stuff. It is an iceice.
Yo, I see him smiling. He's like, oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, boys. Yeah, we got this. Oh, well, okay, maybe mid lane isn't as straightforward as you thought it was. So you run the offlane Magnus just like they did in the game before. SumaiL is protected. He's protected on the safe lane with Zy as well as, okay, well, they're really going ham on that bottom lane against Shadow. Universe gets hooked back in. The pick up from the Rubik. Universe going around. He gets the void on Shadow. Shadow's so low. PPD, can he finish the job? The creep will actually do that. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off for your off-laner for the safe laner. About this yesterday.
Oh, they're going on to PPD. It looks like Innocence does have an arcane. We're looking for the lift. Universe.
Oh, there's your first hook. Universe is the one who's in way too deep now, thanks to the hook from iceice. And Universe gonna burn. And there it is. Slark will find the kill. That's it. Yeah. So, okay. So it was Waga. It was Waga. I remember I was talking to you about this yesterday. As we were being really stupid. But very, very smart at the same time. We're playing Techie's highlight videos. They're having a crack. Okay, well, Blink needs to run the edge of the river to stop Fear from attacking him, but then Universe just comes in for a quick void.
Okay, you can finish your story.
Yeah, so we're running Techie's highlight videos in the eating room back at the hotel.
Ah! That was close. Starts at 50, starts at 52. Wow.
Prediction correct, at least for us, not for our observer. Man, they're getting blocked up by that creep. PPD and Zy want to go in. Now they're going to get skewered back face. Maybe regretting his decision right now with a pickup and throw in from Innocence. He was looking for the extra stuff with the lasso. Holds Zy up. SumaiL's in the neighborhood. And Zy on the hillside. They're looking for the Firefly just to burn him out. It's going to do so. The then Spear in the fight after Innocence. He's got no abilities to help him out in this one. It wouldn't help him anyway because Spear is completely raged into that.
They have no damage. It was like a Magnus and a Rubik and a Batrider.
The Blink Dagger is up for Magnus. They're running back in for Shadow. And Shadow not only just dive packs it off and runs away. Even triggering the Silver's Edge. And Wings is smoked up behind him. They're going to find Universe. But they can't keep the vision up. Universe is of course the vision master. And there's your RP. Catching a two with the Fable. Who are they going to kill off? They're going to kill them both. The gems on the deck to be picked up to SumaiL. Needs more damage. Innocence will rage himself off. And just run away. They're all just running away. It's an exit strategy. It's a hit run.
That was so clean by them. They are very smart by always having the Slark out in front because Slark is not actually that
Shadow's not done, man. Shadow's not done. Zy is isolated. That was way too easy. SumaiL actually cancels his TP.
Beautiful two-man RP. SumaiL desperately trying to go on Innocence, but he has no match community and he will just run away. And as you mentioned,
SumaiL, you may not be able to run from this one. Firefly is up, they see SumaiL, they make a move over, Blink Skewer going to drag SumaiL back into the fight. If they can kill him off, do they have enough? Now it's actually Faith who's in trouble. You did have a little bit of fun from Shadow back up to tier 2 tower of EG. They don't have enough, and then Shadow's like, I got a little bit.
And I think this is a very nice play from them to even just picking the Magnus because it's a void replacement. And
here they come again. SumaiL's the one on the front lines. The Obs and Sentries are down, so they see Shadow has died. He's almost 3 hits for a kill. The Echo Saber thinking that a lot faster than really what's for it. Now you're RP, catching PPD and Universe backline. The skewer through 3. Shadow has a triple kill. Shadow has an ultra kill. Give that man a rampage. No, hook him away instead. Alright, that works. They're inside the tree. Steal him to pop out the Ancient. They're holding position there. And that's a rampage. Get yourself a rare, those 17 people. EG get wiped from the face of the earth.
Just not casting Rage early enough. You need to cast it early against this particular lineup. They will look for a window when RP is still down, but it's only down for 15 more seconds.
Here they're coming in. They're running over towards Roshan. EG are halfway through it. With the Firefly up, they get the vision on the hillside. Flame Break doesn't actually clip anyone. SumaiL jumps up and Blink way too deep on that run. But iceice also pulling over Fear, but Fear loves it. He goes nom all over that punch. And now, this is the fight for EG. They've taken 2. They're chasing for more. The Glimmer Cave wants a little bit of space for Innocence to run away. He can't run that far. 3 heroes down. EG will come and finish what they started. And that is the killing of Roshan.
Building a lot of agility, so that Empower is just going to be insane. Yeah.
He can dive in. He could probably even go for Universe underneath the tower here, which is exactly. Whoop! Okay. Too deep. Bail. Mistakes for me. The relocate, they're coming. The hook from Pudge actually gives space a little bit more space here. They don't really want to fight this. iceice going to find SumaiL. He runs the opposite direction. Fade, RP, instantly cancelled by death. iceice is able to TP out, but he's burning to the spear, and he ties underneath his own fountain. So 2 heroes lost for Wings after a failed engagement. That may have been a little bit too aggressive, diving a tier 3 tower without any kind of creeps. And Fear's waiting for support. He's watching Shadow, and they're moving into position. That's why PPD went down south.
Now all these wards are staying alive. They still do not have a gem in the possession of EG, and come out.
Shadow's looking to create havoc on the back lines. He's on the run, but all they gotta do is just follow the little puffball as they'll go for more. Shadow counts out. PPD, there's the stun. Shadow's in trouble, and Shadow's down. No buyback.
That was crazy.
He doesn't have buyback. This is 70 seconds without your Slark. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. EG, are they gonna go for more? When this Slark comes back up again, Wings have a good defense, and now the job! The RP by his face, Innocence was the man initiated on. He still has the rage now, Glimmer keeps himself away to safety. They attack into the tier 3 towers, but EG, Slark is up, the Danger Man is back, and now, do they retreat? SumaiL is the one who's closest, Shadow looking for the leash, the 3 wards are down, so they know that Shadow is there waiting, and Universe pulling forward. Universe comes a lot of damage, the hook pulling BBD out, there's no support, they can take the captain out of this fight with actually the rod. The iceice is soloing Universe and PPD on the south lines and then denies himself as well for the full distraction. SumaiL will finally bring down the tower. Remember, Satanic has been triggered. 18 seconds left for that one, but he's got the Aegis Immortal. SumaiL will die quickly here. Zy tries to help him out, but not fast enough, and now Fear. Lasso, they need to bring down the life stealer, and they're gonna get him. SumaiL life breaks forward, picked up control by Innocence, and then skew it back. A perfect synergy again under the tier 4 towers. He got him! Pulls him out at the last moment, and SumaiL is bathing in the fountain. Grubber duck, and now to decide he'll go back. He'll take it for the team, or will he? Yep, he will. He'll tether up. Are they going to stun? Are they going to stun? Yeah, they've got the damage. That'll do the work. EG will lose the IO. One observer ward outside the base, which is overwatching the Radiant secret shop. But there's no ward where you'd expect it around Roshan because it got deep-watered before.
Yeah, the Batrider has a gem.
Yep.
And now they're patiently waiting for the Magnus to respawn, but Shadow could be
he's
dead
in trouble.
again.
He's in a lot of trouble. He can't even TP out this one because it's still on cooldown. Can he dark pack? Not with a silence. Shadow, he's going to burn. He has buyback this time, however, but it makes contesting Roshan next to impossible unless he wants to expend the money.
It's actually like 1.5 plus sheep stacks.
If he hits somebody, maybe during Dismember, that could work. Now EG smoked up, they're making another break from bottom lane, they find a Batrider. How many times is this going to happen where Wings lose a player just outside their bottom entry to the base?
Gem down, no buyback for Batrider, no fountain shenanigans.
They need a huge RP from Face to save this game. They look for SumaiL, but remember he is a Satanic boy. And he sees a lot coming thanks to the help of Universe.
Still, they don't have any creeps. His melee Rex is regenning faster than SumaiL can take it down. And now they're eyeing the mid lane up, but Batrider will have very
they tried the force up into a hook for Universe and Fear. They blink themselves into the fight. The Ghost set to protect iceice at the moment, but Innocence is getting ripped apart. SumaiL's going ham at the moment. He'll move his attention over to Shadow. He'll buy back on the Rubik. Shadow needs to keep this fight going. He's shifting off a lot of essence, so he's going to start hitting like a truck in just a moment. Zy tethered in, however, make sure this Huskar remains as buffed up as possible, giving SumaiL a triple kill, and there'll be a second lane of Brax going the way of EG, and SumaiL attacking into the tier 4 towers. Batrider is up in 5 seconds time, and Shadow back into the fight. Still with 25 essence shifted, trying to go on top of SumaiL. He just keeps battling with the BKB, the Glimmer. SumaiL can go invis for the moment. Shadow wants to keep fighting down the lasso. They're going to bring down SumaiL. He doesn't have Satanic. Zy can't keep him alive. They're finding the kills right now. Wings for PPD and Fear coming in from the rear. Space, he needs the RP, but he doesn't want to use it just yet. He used it, but on absolutely nothing. He couldn't bring the heroes in closer. Shadow wants to run, but the Jets revealing him. The cleave damage wasn't enough to get a revenge, but he'll buy back in now. But he doesn't have the empower, primarily because the Magnus is still dead. It keeps it at 2 lanes of ranks down for Wings, but EG, they're coming in for more. They don't want to give it up. Not yet.
The Wings have been playing very loose this game. Multiple pickoffs, very crucial pickoffs, I might add. iceice not been connecting on the hooks that they so desperately need for the high ground defense, and the end is nigh.
They need time. Fortification will buy it for them. They've got 10 seconds until lasso. The Hawk, okay, they find SumaiL to pick up, to throw down SumaiL. He's still got Satanic. Is he going to get time to turn it on? However, they pick him up, and now he just goes in. There's the Satanic call. He's, however, too far away from all the other heroes. Universe hooked it very, very deep. They're going to lose the 10 on Universe. And now with the Blink lasso, they move over towards Fear. And Fear, he won't have the life to survive this. They actually relocate SumaiL back here to get a grand total of 3 meters. And then drag SumaiL underneath the tier 4 towers. No Satanic available. Shadow, he's got the time with the extra damage. Zy's negating a lot of it, however. And Shadow, he just doesn't have enough. Face wants more. He doesn't have his RP up just yet. They're going to force the Megas out now by taking out the range drag. But Shadow, he is not done yet. The sticky nade pump, the pounds forward. They need to see SumaiL, and now they do for a short moment. There's Jaleel, holds SumaiL in with a little bit of a burn. Is there any kind of buff up? There it is with the empower. SumaiL dropping low. Zy as well, they can't reach him. Yes, they can. The Yules will drop him back down again. Zy will go down. 4 heroes lost 3G, but it's already too late. The creeps were beating into the fountain, and GG. Our first series between EG and Wings will end in a draw, 1-1. But man, Wings still playing some terrific Dota. EG hold strong. They do.